Good evening everyone, and welcome to Wise Mounjaro. My name is Chris. If you're new here, I am currently on a Wise Mounjaro style Mounjaro weight loss system. What does that mean? Well, that's the usual Mounjaro system, but a bit more odd, shall we say, a little bit weird, because mental. This is a Sunday update, so if you are a regular here, you will know that on Sundays I am actually weighing myself and seeing how I get on. So that is why I'm giving you this video today. I apologise for any kind of background noise. Apologies if my voice is not the best, because I haven't got my microphone or anything like here. Also, if you happen to see me plough into some kind of car, well then hopefully this will serve as some kind of insurance backup for that. And also, if I'm wobbling about and everything, which I'm probably sure I am, I apologise for any kind of nausea that this might cause. So how have I been this actual week? Well, I tried my first live stream in the week. Interesting. I didn't realise that you had to get to at least 50 subscribers before you can live stream. So I tried to do it before, and that was before I had 50. But now I've gone past that number, I was able to give it a go, and it was fine, I suppose. But I will do it again. It was just a bit of a tester. I just wanted to see what it was like. I'm not sure when I'll do another one, but obviously, by all means, if next time I'm on a live stream, if you want to jump on, shout abuse at me, or ask to see parts of my appendages, then by all means, go ahead. So what else has been going on? Well, I have now got a week off from work, which is going to pose its own sort of issues and problems potentially. Why? Well, because this last week I actually found that my need for food, this sort of noise that you have, was minimal, because as I mentioned in my live stream, I've been so unbelievably busy at work that I've just not had a chance to even think about food. I've not even had a chance to think about breathing and blinking, let alone anything else. So I found this week not too bad in terms of food noise and anything like that. But now this week that's coming up, I think I'm going to have to keep myself preoccupied. Give me some suggestions of things I could do. Keep it clean. Actually, no, keep it filthy. Keep it dirty as hell. And just let me know sort of things that I could do to keep me occupied. Leave a comment below. Whilst you're there, also, if you want to do so, make sure you like and subscribe this video, and let's continue to build this community, eh? We love a community. I love it. So this weekend was my weekend to have my two daughters. Had a brilliant time. So, well, it started off not so great. So Saturday, the skies weren't particularly great. I was kind of hoping for a bit of sun so we can get some things done, but yeah, it wasn't the best. It was raining, it was miserable, and yeah, I didn't particularly have, what can you do when it's raining? So it was more of an indoor day, really. But one positive thing that I do want to mention about it was that a couple of weeks ago, when I last had the girls, I put forward my frustrations with how you can be a parent and try and do this Mounjaro weight loss journey, because they have their food, the kids do, and then because I've come from an upbringing of, you know, don't waste anything on the plate. You came up with some great suggestions, and you know, quite common sense ones I would imagine, but for me it was just maybe I just needed to hear it. And it was basically let the kids empty their plates themselves if they've not finished it, so that I'm not tempted to eat it, which is what I did on Saturday, because they had pizza. They didn't finish it entirely. Now pizza, I would have chewed through someone's arm to have eaten that, but I didn't. I took your words of advice on, and instead I just starved them to death. No, sorry. Oh no. Well, indicators are nice. Have you heard of them? Bastard. And then what makes it ironic is that the BMW just indicated, and they don't even have indicators. They don't have them fitted to the cars. So I let them empty their plates, and yeah, that was great. It was a nice little boost to be able to sort of say that, and to be able to go, do you know what, I've taken on a bit of advice and it worked out quite well. So fantastic, love it. After we had our sort of indoor day, it went on to today. Still quite changeable with weather. It's kind of rained, sunny, clear, cloudy, rain, sunny, clear, cloudy, rain. So typical British summer day. And what we ended up doing was going to somewhere very special. Right, girls, so where are we going to today?
We're going to the park! Yay!
Yep, so we ended up going to Cherry Hinton Park. I just wanted somewhere to go, so it'd be quite nice for the kids to run around and for us to have a walk through nature, and because they got lakes there, they got river there. It was just nice just to see all the wildlife, have a bit of fresh air, and it was a bit windy, wasn't the warmest, but it's just nice to be able to just see the girls have a really good time, and I had a great time as well. And just being a complete idiot, especially when it comes to bridges.
Yeah.
Under there, that's where I live, right under the bridge. Arr! Look at these children's boats. So I'm guessing the main thing we want to know is, how well have I done this week? Well, let's do our little segue. Love a segue, love it with chips. Let's go to the segue now, over to the actual weigh-in this morning. How did I do at the end of week 7? 7. Right, everyone, so it's the end of week 7, which is higher than I can count. I'm going to go in there and let's see how we did. Not sure about this one. Fingers crossed it's going to be something good. Let's find out, shall we? Hopefully it's good.
2 hours later.
I'm not going to use my arms this time, I'll use my leg. Up there. Up there. That's as high as I can go. Right, so that's the latest. Let's get back to the video. So there we have it. Another loss. Was I expecting it? Don't know. I've just lost the plot now as to what to expect, what not to expect. I didn't feel particularly different than last week, but there we go. Must have been, must have been taken off from somewhere. My toes, my forearms, my eyelashes. But absolutely chuffed with that. So 7 weeks in, and I'm down. What was it? I'm down. Yeah, 34.5 pounds. So again, half a pound off of 35 pounds in 7 weeks, which I am not going to argue about. It is something that I didn't think it was going to happen. I know that everyone has had, well, before I started Mounjaro anyway, everyone was having amazing results and all that, and I thought to myself, I bet I'd be the person who'd take it and then lose like a pound a month, because my body's like, ugh. But no, it's going great, and I think that's so encouraging for me to know that all this hard work that I'm putting in and changes to my life is bearing fruit, and I'm allowed to eat fruit. It's also nice to see other people here who are doing amazing. So again, to a lovely, amazing shout out here to Sparkles. I love Sparkles. She's doing so well, bless her, and she's doing well in a very similar vein to someone else I'm going to mention as well, purely because of the whole having to deal with medical issues on top. Because you've got to remember, medical issues are an additional worry or concern that's added on top, like additional layers. Not like a cake, because we're not allowed them anymore. Maybe like an onion. Let's say an onion, shall we? So there's extra things you have to worry about, and I just like her sort of positive attitude. I love the way that, she's almost apologetic for people being concerned about her, bless her. But people are concerned about people, especially when people are nice and they're clearly going through their own sort of issues or struggles and so on. So I thought I'd give her a shout out on here. Bless her, she's doing fantastic, and I think you should go check her out too. So the link will be down in the description. I also want to shout out Karen. How could I not shout out Karen? I mean, at the end of the day, Karen is like the boss, isn't she? She is like the one who has taken this and she has gone full throttle with it. I like watching her food hauls that she does. I also like the fact that she's very strong with like, okay, these are some tips that you can follow. This is what I've done. I'm very sensible about this. And I think she is someone that if you're new to this whole situation with Mounjaro and that she is almost sort of role modeling this whole process and what you should be following. So by all means, go check her out because she's doing amazing. She's done so well. And then look at the exercises she does as well. That's something I couldn't do. The only exercise I could do at the moment is just chucking myself out this door here and roll down the road and get hit by cars. Calories off. And then obviously, how could I not mention Jo? Good old Jo. I love Jo. She's doing fantastic. Jo, very similar to Sparkles in the respect of she's got so much to have to deal with in terms of medical wise. Does it stop the way that she is with the way how happy she is and everything? No, of course not. And I think she is also somebody that people are watching are loving because of the humorous side of her, the warm side of her that comes through with Colin the CPAP machine and so on. So please check her out as well. Jo is just amazing and she's doing well. And she has a cat that you can see in the videos, which is amazing. Those were some shouts out there. This obviously isn't going to be the longest of videos because I'm still driving, just driving back now. Tree. But yes, if you want to continue this journey, I've had some new people jump on board who want to follow me in my journey. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for jumping in. And I'm hoping you're not going to cop out because this is going to be one long journey that you're going to be following me on. And you can say that you were one of the first that were here. I don't know what bragging rights that would get you, but that might get a free sweet somewhere, I don't know, a free dessert, restaurant maybe, or a kick up the arse. But yeah, thank you ever so much for jumping in and subscribing. It's great to have support from you guys. It means an awful lot to me, and it gives me the option to be able to incriminate more of you in my heinous acts, whatever they may be going forward. So you're all now liable, okay? You're all adversaries to my schemes, okay? So just pre-warning you. That's going to be it. I hope you have all had a brilliant weekend. It's a bank holiday weekend, and so I hope you have a good day tomorrow as well, whatever it is you're doing. Be safe, be careful, don't scare children, and I'll see you next time. Oh dear!